Are you familiar with the term Monday blues? It describes the feeling of sadness that often starts on Sunday afternoon as people begin thinking about work or school. On Monday mornings, it can be hard to focus, and it usually isn't until the evening that people start to get back into their usual routine. This isn't an illness, but rather a normal temporary experience that everyone goes through. While there may be slight changes in motivation and behavior, it doesn't significantly affect work or study. In contrast, depression is quite different from the usual sadness people feel on Mondays. Although many people think of depression as just a more intense form of ordinary sadness, those who experience it say that it differs in quality, intensity, and duration. There's a clear distinction between the two. So, what exactly is depression? It's not something that can be easily summed up in a single word. In this video, we explore the nuances of depressive mood in detail, breaking it down into 10 key points. Number 1. The heart is overcast. From the moment you wake up, everything feels heavy and oppressive, as if another day of hell is beginning. It's not just your mood that's affected, your body feels weighed down as well. Breathing can become difficult, and some might even feel a sense of suffocation. When you think about the day ahead, thoughts like, I don't want to meet anyone, or I don't want to work, come to mind, making it hard to get out of bed. Some may even experience a deep sense of hating everything and feel like giving up altogether. Number 2. Regret. Unpleasant memories, like past failures and painful experiences, come flooding back. Even memories you might have forgotten for years can suddenly resurface. You find yourself constantly thinking, I should have done it differently, or I shouldn't have said that, leading to ongoing feelings of regret. Number 3. Lack of enjoyment. Not only does work become unappealing, but even hobbies that once brought you joy lose their charm. Music and videos you used to enjoy no longer interest you. Fashion no longer seems important. Even those who once loved sports find exercising a chore, and food enthusiasts can no longer savor their meals. It feels like all sources of pleasure have disappeared. Oddly, you can't stop playing games or browsing the internet. This isn't because you find them enjoyable, but rather because you feel guilty about wasting time. Engaging in these repetitive activities becomes a way to escape from the overwhelming sadness. Number 4. Anxiety about the future. Thoughts like, what should I do about money? What about work? What if my family dies? And what if I stay like this forever? Cause constant worry. It feels like you're always searching for new worries, with concerns piling up one after another. You find yourself stuck in a cycle of negative thinking. This is due to the vague anxiety that often comes with depression. Sometimes this anxiety can hit suddenly, causing tightness in your chest or a feeling that your heart is racing. You might also feel an intense thirst that seems impossible to quench. This anxiety makes you restless. You feel driven by worries, thinking, I can't keep going like this, and can't stay still. But because your thoughts are so scattered, you end up doing nothing and just spinning your wheels. Number 5. Despair. You feel like, no matter what you do, it won't turn out well, and you lose hope for the future. You're pessimistic about everything, thinking things won't get better and I'm destined to fail. Since you believe everything is pointless, you can't bring yourself to try new things. Number 6. Irritability and anger. Depressive moods can show up as discomfort and irritability. During these times, your expression might become stern, and people around you might ask, are you angry? Or, why are you in a bad mood? Your built-up irritability can sometimes turn into anger, and someone who is usually calm might end up getting upset in public over something minor. Also, irritability can bring up painful memories from the past, making you feel resentful. It can seem like past events are happening all over again, and you can't control your anger. Number 7. Loss of confidence and guilt. No matter how impressive your past achievements were, they seem irrelevant now. only negative memories come to mind, leading to a loss of confidence and the feeling that you're worthless. When you're well, you don't question the value or purpose of your life. You simply enjoy the present. But as you lose confidence, you start to wonder, what am I living for? And believe that you're a person of no value or not needed because you cannot do anything. It's also common to feel guilty about troubling others when things go wrong. You can't forget your failures and keep blaming yourself. Number 8. Inferiority complex. As you lose confidence, others seem to shine even more in comparison. Seeing successful people only makes you feel worse about yourself, creating a vicious cycle. Even though you know everyone's life is different and that comparing yourself to others isn't helpful, you might still check social media to see if you're falling behind. Ultimately, seeing people your own age who are thriving can shock you and make you question, what am I even doing? Number 9. Loneliness. Some people experience their depressive mood as loneliness or solitude. Even if you meet with a close friend for a change of pace, it feels as if there's an invisible wall, increasing your sense of loneliness. You might think that having a good partner would change things, but you remain pessimistic, believing that no one can truly understand your feelings. It feels like you're the only one left behind, and everyone else has moved on. Number 10. Wanting to disappear. When regret, despair, loneliness, and feelings of worthlessness become overwhelming, the mere act of living itself becomes painful. For some, thoughts of wanting to disappear might cross their mind. They might wish that they could die due to illness or an accident, as suicide would cause trouble for everyone. It might seem surprising, but many people with depression don't realize they're experiencing it. They get so caught up in daily life that they don't notice changes in their mood. Additionally, some people might push aside their true feelings to focus on what needs to be done. If you find that the points we've discussed resonate with you, they might be signs of depression. Addressing depression early on can lead to more effective treatment and management. We hope this video helps you recognize if you're dealing with depression. This was the Mental Health for Life channel. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.